Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am back today with a haul from Zara because as you know, we are currently about to embark on our very first international trip again in over a year and a half, and I'm so excited. I found some really cute things from H&M and it's been a little while since I've actually shopped in Zara, so I wanted to check out how their summer collection was. And I surprisingly found a lot of stuff that I really liked. So this is a huge haul. I think I purchased like 21 different things. I'm going to share them with you guys and show you how I want to style them. A, for Spain, and also B, to fit my current body since I am pregnant and the bump is getting bigger. So yeah, let's just jump right into it. Okay, so like I said, I got a bunch of things, and this is actually a nice setup because on my bed here, I have a lot of space for me to spread out everything to show you. First things first is this beautiful long drapey dress. I'm gonna zip up the back. I was just trying on all these so I could give you my thoughts on them before I started this video, and I forgot to put a couple of these back together. But this is a really pretty long, I would say kind of like a Grecian looking dress. It's beige. It has like a crepe material at the top here. It's like ruched in detailed at the bust, and then it's just nice and long down the front. There's also a bit of ruching detailing at the butt in the back part too, which is really nice. It accentuates your bum a little bit. And what actually drew me to this dress is the crisscross straps in the back here. So these are actually really stretchy and they crisscross back and forth across the back. It's really hard for me to show you this in my hands because it sags. It looks a lot better when I show it to you in the cutaway being modeled on. I actually bought this dress because I bought a similar-ish looking one from Jacquard, say during Christmas of last year when it was on sale in Essence, and I had originally hoped to wear this on an upcoming trip this year, but now that I'm pregnant, I tried it on and it didn't fit me anymore, and I wanted that very like Italian Roman getaway style dress to vacay in Europe, and yeah, that one doesn't fit me. So I purchased this one to see if I could get a similar look for this summer. I'll wear that one next summer when I go to my friend's wedding in Italy then. Oh my god, I'm so out of breath. Being pregnant makes it difficult to talk for long periods of time. But I bought this dress because I wanted like a similar look, and I actually really like it. It fits me quite well right now. I don't know how it's gonna fit me closer to more into my pregnancy once I develop more of a tummy. I'll probably address this in my first trimester recap, but I ended up showing in quite late. My bump is a little bit smaller than a lot of other people that I know that are this far into their pregnancy, which is convenient because I can still fit into a lot of my clothes, but then at the same time it's really misleading because I seem to think I still fit in a lot of my clothes when I'm starting to not. So I'm having a hard time buying regular pieces and ensuring that I will fit into them when I want to wear them. However, I did try this one on and I really like it. It's beautiful, it's super slimming. Even though I have a bump, it still fits me quite well. So I know that after the bump goes away, once I deliver, I'll probably be able to wear this quite a bit afterwards. I'd highly recommend this if you want like a really long dress. Stunning. It's really flattering on the body. And I think this is the type of silhouette that looks good on everyone. The only issue that I found is that the breast part up here, where it covers your chest, is quite ample and the ruching makes it like really puffy. And even though I have small boobs to begin with and being pregnant makes my boobs like extra large, I still don't fit in them perfectly. So that's the only gripe that I have. That's a little bit big up here for me, but otherwise I love it and I highly recommend it. Next up is another like Jacquard looking like dress. It's this very like wavy 60s 70s print collar dress, long sleeves, and it has a tie at the front. Again, it looks horrendous with me holding it up right now. You're gonna get a way better look at the cutaway on the side. I really like this dress and I thought that I would love it when I first ordered it online, but then after I tried it on I was like, not so much. I think the print is a little bit too aggressive for me personally. I think it's adorable and very on trend right now with all like the very retro 70s vibes prints that are popular, but it's just not my style, and also the material is not that stretchy or forgiving, so it doesn't give me a lot of space in the tummy for the bump, especially if I'm gonna eat and I need extra space. I have like barely enough button-up space, so this one will unfortunately be going straight back to Zara, although I do think it's really cute, and the material is nice if you're not pregnant because it's very airy and it's lightweight. It's almost like linen, so it's gonna be very breathable for the summertime. So if you're really hot, you're not gonna sweat too much with this dress on, but for me it just doesn't really suit my current body type. It is really cute though, and if you guys like 70s prints, then I'd highly recommend getting your hands on this dress for sure. This will be a great transitional piece to move between summer to fall as well because there are long sleeves, so you don't have to worry about getting too cold. Next up, I call this the mermaid dress. I think it's absolutely stunning. I've never really loved like paisley print, but every once in a while I find one that is perfect and I fall in love with it. And this is like this really green kind of, I don't know how to explain this. It's like a cutout-y top with a lot of drawstrings everywhere. There's a cutout in the middle, there's a cutout around the tummy, there's a cutout on the back and on the sides, and it just drapes on the body like so beautifully. I almost don't even look pregnant with this on because of the way it just like drapes over, and the print is so busy along with all the cutouts that it's a very flattering dress for sure. It's not lined, but because the material and the color is like thick-ish, you're not going to see too much going through, so you can definitely get away with wearing any color underwear underneath this. The bra might be a little tricky part, so you might have to wear nipple pasties because there's cutouts everywhere, so you're going to see a strap somewhere. Wear a bra, but if you're comfortable with that, then like by all means go ahead. I'd probably just honestly not wear a bra because you guys know 90% of the time I don't wear a bra. But I really like this, especially for a summer vacay, because it is so loose and flowy and comfortable and very lightweight. It doesn't feel like you're wearing a ton of stuff on your body at once, but super comfortable. Highly recommend. I'm definitely gonna be keeping this one, and I cannot wait to bring this one with me to Spain to style for my trip. You guys know I have an obsession with two-piece sets, so I found this really cute one. It has like an elasticated thick waistband with these pom-pom tassels at the front that you can actually tighten on the waist. I probably won't tighten it just because my tummy is quite large and it's already pressing on the elasticated band, and I think to tie it would make it extra tight. You don't really need to, but it's a cute little I guess added piece of decoration, and it's one of those like double tiered ruffle dresses that has this beautiful embroidery on the front. Comes with a matching batwing blouse, and when I say batwing, like these are huge bat wings. Almost feels like a poncho because this is how wide the base is, if you guys can see. It's open all the way at the bottom, and the armholes are on the side, so it's very, very loose and lightweight. I would recommend tucking the front of the bottom into the skirt so that when you raise your arms, you're not like lifting it up and flashing anybody, because I tested it out and it definitely does that. It's gonna lift up and show everything off, so keep that in mind. But the two pieces are really cute together. Unfortunately for me, I think this is a set that I probably would only really wear together. I doubt I'd really wear it apart. It just looks good together as a two-piece set. Apart, it looks a little bit much for my personal everyday taste, and because of that, I don't know how much wear I'll actually get out of this set. So although I think it's really cute and would look adorable for photos in Spain, I don't think it would be sustainable for me to keep and purchase a dress like this, so it'll be going back to Zara because I'm just not going to get a lot of wear out of it. Albeit it is gorgeous, very beautiful, just not really me. Okay, next up is a piece that I actually originally saw something similar at H&M, and I tried to purchase it, but I was too late, and then it completely sold out. And it is one of these kind of like, I guess, sporty looking colored crop top tank. Kind of looks like something you'd wear to go golfing, and I really like this because I can pair this together with a pair of sweat shorts, and it gives you that really effortless like summer girl vibe. It's also really comfortable. It's cropped so you can get some skin showing and not reveal too much. The only thing I would caution is that because it is white and that stretchy type of material, it's actually a little bit see-through. I would highly recommend wearing pasties because you can definitely see 100% of a nip slip through this. I tried it on and I was like, ooh, okay, that's a lot. I think in Europe, it's a little bit more passable to have nip slips there, but in America, it's not as acceptable. Depending on your comfort level, I don't personally care, but if you are somebody who doesn't really like to show off your nipples that much, then I would highly recommend wearing nipple pasties underneath this shirt to cover yourself up. It's really cute, very flattering, adorable little piece to add to your everyday casual wear. You can wear this to a vacay. I'd probably wear this with a pair of like linen pants. I think it gives you that like really effortless, cleaned, chic looking vibe, and I love it. Next is a dress I thought I was gonna really like, and it gives me very like House of Sunny vibes until I tried it on and I was like, I don't know how I feel about these colors per se. And it is this long collared dress right here with short sleeves. It has some buttons going up the front and has like some slight ruching detailing to show off the bust, and then very, very long. It goes down to like your mid-calves almost, I believe. It's a very stretchy material, which is really nice. Actually, for a bump, this is a lovely, lovely dress on, but I got this in the small. It only goes small, medium, large. It's not one of those pieces that has an extra small up to an extra large, and I think unfortunately the small in this is slightly too big for me. It just didn't really suit my body too well. It looked nice on, but it certainly felt loose in certain places. If I was shopping specifically to style my bump and buying maternity clothes, I'd probably be open to buying this one and keeping it, because then I could wear this as my bump gets bigger and progresses. But by the time my bump is at its biggest, it's going to be winter anyways, and I'm not going to be able to wear this since we live in Canada, not in like a warm climate. So I don't think it makes sense for me to purchase this because I'll never really get much wear out of it. I'll deliver come like December, and then once it's warm enough for me to wear this again, my bump will have shrunk. So it doesn't really make sense. It's a cute dress, kind of flattering. Didn't love the colors. I wish they were a little bit more brighter, especially the orange. It's kind of muted. I thought it'd be like a much brighter tangerine color, but overall, if you like that very like House of Sunny 70s retro print vibes, then this is going to be the dress for you, and it's ultra comfortable for the summer and very, very not too like show offy, so you're not showing off too much skin. You get a lot of coverage with this dress, so highly recommend it if that's the look you're going for. This dress I absolutely died over, and it's a very simple dress, but it's stunning. And I don't know if this is actually a lingerie or a piece of, oh, it is it says Zara lingerie on here, so, but knowing me, I'll just still wear it out. It's this stunning little nightie that has like a bustier detailing. There is no underwire though, so it's gonna rest really lightly on your breast. If you have smaller boobs, I think this is gonna be a better silhouette for you. I don't think those with larger breasts will get much support out of this unless you're wearing a bra underneath, but I liked how dainty and delicate this looked and how the straps came out on the side and they're so thin. Personally, I had really low hopes and I didn't think that this would actually fit my body because every time I buy tops or dresses or bras like this, they never do. Surprisingly, it did, and the color is stunning. So I'm gonna be keeping this one for sure. I think it's absolutely beautiful. This would be really cute paired together with like a knit cardigan and some like Converse. So I'll probably be bringing this one with me to Spain and wearing this as like a casual everyday run around dress with, like I said, a sweater and some runners. I think it'll be really cute. Forgot to mention it's not lined underneath though, but the material and the color is like dark enough and thick enough that it's not too thin or see-through. If you do have a concern with it, then I'd recommend wearing skin colored underwear, but otherwise I wasn't too concerned when I threw this on because I had some like multicolored underwear on and I barely even saw with this dress on. Another cute and very maternity friendly dress is this lilac colored, like I would say maxi dress almost. It has a ruched detailing on the bust here. It's an empire waist and it's just like straight down all the way for the rest of the length. It's not like super long like the H&M one that I showed you. Similar silhouette though, where it's like tight on the bust and then just loose downwards. And I think it's really stunning because it has a low back. Let me see if I can show you this. You're probably gonna see it way better in the cutouts, but it has a low back that drapes a little bit and it crisscrosses across with straps. Super comfy. The material is really cool to the touch too. It's one of those kind of like cooler sateen polyester blends, so it's gonna be comfortable all summer, especially if you're gonna get really hot. And although there's no lining in this, it's a thicker material and it's a slightly darker color, so you don't really see much underneath, but overall fairly comfortable. I kind of really like it. Similar to the other dress that I showed you, I think this would look really cute paired together with sneakers and would look like an adorable outfit for a date night out. 100% keeping this one. This one I had really high hopes for, and unfortunately I will be returning it to Zara, and I'll show you and you'll probably be like, but why, Vic? It looks really cute. Yes, it does. It's this beautiful kind of Grecian looking dress, and you guys have seen me purchase dresses like this over and over before from H&M, and you know what? I never seem to learn my lesson because they look stunning on, and I always think they're gonna look amazing on until I realize either A, how heavy the material is to be able to have enough to create this draped pleated detailing, or if they want to make it lighter, they're gonna remove the lining and it's gonna be very sheer and see-through. And that's exactly what happened with this little mint green dress here. So it's super lightweight. They used a really nice material to create it, and it has beautiful pleats and like all this elasticated detailing that really accentuates the body silhouette. Unfortunately, however, there is no lining, so it reveals literally everything, and it's a very short dress. I'd probably recommend wearing a pair of bike shorts underneath this to keep yourself a little bit more covered up if you don't want kind of like a panty line visible or just to flash anybody by accident. And I would highly recommend either a bra or nipple pasties because the way this material drapes just shows everything off. Like your boobs will literally look like Madonna's bra underneath this. I tried it on and it looked so cute. It's just the material doesn't do it justice, and as soon as you throw it on, you're like, ugh. It's such an adorable dress, but like, why does it look like this on me? So even though I did love this, and I think this would be a really great everyday summer dress, you can definitely get around spending a whole day traveling wearing this because it's so lightweight, airy, and breezy. Just the way the material drapes on your skin it's not the best. So I wouldn't really recommend this dress, and unfortunately it will be going straight back to Zara. You guys know I have a fondness for slip dresses, so I got a bunch of them actually. The first one I got is this white one, and I do this weird thing when I shop on Zara is that if I find something that I like and it's not in my size and I don't want to forget it, I just throw in a random size into my shopping cart just to keep it in place, and then my intention is to always go back and check to make sure that I switch to the right size before I purchase it. I'm an idiot and I didn't for this, and I really love this dress. I'm so annoyed because it keeps getting sold out in the white. It's this beautiful simple slip dress, short like this in the front, and the back it has draping detailing and it crisscrosses. I just really like how the sides come really high up. Anybody who's like me and has small boobs know that cowl neck slip dresses are not our best friend and not on our side, so it's really hard to find one that fits you well, and when you do, you buy everything in that color. I really wanted the white one because I think this would be cute for any like summer weddings or events that I attend. Unfortunately, I'm an idiot and I bought it in the small, not the extra small, because I was using the small as a placeholder. Luckily for me right now, it does definitely fit my bump, but because it is a small, the straps are a little bit longer, and the collar neck sometimes drops a little bit too far and shows off my nip. So I'm gonna try to see if I can repurchase this in the extra small instead and exchange it, because I just love the way it fits. It looks so adorable. It's also double lined, so you're not gonna have any sort of visible panty line unless you're wearing something like super dark and contrasted against your skin. Otherwise, it's an extremely comfortable dress, great for the summertime. It just like skims over your body, flatters everything, and just is so comfortable. So I'm obsessed with this. I'm gonna try my best to repurchase it in the extra small. Like I said, when you like something and the silhouette, you purchase every single color that comes in. I wanted to be a little bit more fun with my fashion, so I purchased this green one, exact same as the white, except it's in like this beautiful, bright, vibrant green. I think this is like the it color of the summer at the moment, between this and lilac purple. It just screams like fresh. I don't know. I think this would be really cute with the Bottega Veneta mini Jody bag also in green, and like maybe some white pumps. So adorable. I love it. I got this one in the extra small, and this silhouette actually really fits me well in that size, so definitely need to go back and get the white one in the extra small instead. The weird thing about this is that even though it's the same as a white, it's constructed a little bit differently. On the interior, there's a double lining shelf for the bra area. It doesn't extend all the way down to the bottom of the dress like the way the white one would. I think it's just because this material is the same, in it's just like a little bit darker. You're not going to see a lot of panty lines or anything underneath it, which is why they didn't feel the need to double up on the material, whereas the white usually reveals quite a bit. So they doubled up there, and I'm appreciative of that, because you can't tell how many times I've purchased these dresses, the slip ones, and it's like completely revealing on the inside because it's not lined properly. So I'm very okay with this one not being fully lined all the way down to the bottom. It's really comfortable. It doesn't really show anything off, and the silhouette is stunning. If you're waiting, find the perfect slip dress, this is the one for you. Please pick it up for the summer. It is so perfect. All right, also got the same dress in black just to see if I would like it. Similar to the white one, this one is lined all the way to the bottom. Fits so well. I don't exactly know if I want to keep black, because I feel like I'm gonna wear the white and the green a lot more, and I just wanted to try on the black for the sake of seeing how it would fit. It's the same. I just don't think I really gravitate towards black, and I liked it, but I'm gonna end up returning it to Zara. If you guys are looking for a black slip dress, this is the one. Perfect size, perfect length, perfect silhouette detailing and draping. Highly recommend this dress. Just a couple more pieces, guys, and then we are almost done with this haul. I know it's a big one, I told you. I wanted to have even more fun apparently with my summer fashion, so I picked up this blue wonky pattern slip dress. I mean, this is really not me. I thought it was cute on the website when I saw it, and I put it on, and for some reason the pattern just isn't flattering. It makes me look really freaking wide. Like, I know I have a baby bump going on, but it accentuates it completely to the point where it's not even like a cute bump anymore. It just looks weird. It looks distorted because of the way the print gets like pushed out from my body. It's rounder. I don't know. It's a very strange print. I think this would work well for some people, but unfortunately for the case of me, it's just not really my jam. So I'll be returning this one to Zara 100%. I had high hopes for it, but unfortunately just didn't pan out the way I wanted it to. Also, I need to mention the straps on this dress are extremely long for my size, and you can't adjust them. Actually, I don't think you can adjust the straps on any of the other silk slip dresses I showed you guys, which is unfortunate. I really wish that they had installed adjustable straps for these, because it would make it easier for people to be able to wear them depending on their breasts and bust size. But yes, this one, A, because of the color, and B, for the print, I will be returning it for sure. Last short slip dress. It's a little bit different. It looks more kind of like a nightie. I think this is also lingerie. It's dark blue with these cute little red and yellow and orange flowers. It has a little ruffle detailing here, and because this one is like a slip dress that's lingerie, it's a lot shorter. It's also not lined. I think it's really cute, and personally right now, because of the way that the bust is cut out and you can't adjust the straps, where it sits on my chest, looks really adorable and relative to my bump, but I know as soon as I lose my bump, this is not going to fit me the same way anymore. So unfortunately, I will be returning this one to Zara, because it just doesn't give me the right vibes that I'm looking for, although it's really freaking cute. And to be honest, guys, I don't really wear a lot of PJs when I go to sleep at night. I much prefer like an extra large t-shirt or nothing at all. If I wear too many clothes, I like toss and turn quite a bit, and it gets stuck on me, and I don't like that feeling. So unfortunately, although this one's really cute and I loved how they shot it on the model on the website, I'm going to be returning this straight to Zara. You guys know my obsession with long slip dresses, so I also picked up this beautiful one in like a really dark rich green. This is definitely a fall color. It's much more of a jewel tone green. Oh my lord, does this dress fit beautifully. Bump or no bump, it just like glides over my body so well. It has a zip on the side, and it does have adjustable straps on the back, and because there is some like ruche detailing on the slide, it actually accentuates my bump really well and makes it look really cute. I did want to note that it also has a really large slit on the side of your leg here, so quite sexy. And I think this would be like a really great dress to wear to an evening event or even a first date once you iron it out and has a couple less wrinkles. It's actually such a flattering dress and probably one of the most flattering silk evening dresses that I have purchased from Zara thus far. It's not 100% silk, but like that silk material look. It's so elegant and like flattering on the silhouette. I think everybody needs to have this dress in their life. I think it also comes in black as well if you're not a big fan of green, so definitely snag this one up because it is stunning. I promise you this is the very last dress that I'm gonna share before we move on to the last few pieces. I think this is also part of their lingerie collection. It looks like a vintage nightgown in like an off-white beige silk color. I think they also had this as part of their like bridal collection for some reason. This dress, oh my lord, you need to get this for yourself. I was actually considering getting this as like my wedding night gown, even though I just said I don't really wear a lot of lingerie to sleep at night. It is just so stunning. I think this one is actually 100% silk on the body. It is extremely soft, but after I tried it on, I realized I think I might actually keep this dress to wear for my official maternity shoot towards the end of my pregnancy because of the way it just kind of like carves out underneath the breast and really accentuates the tummy area. I don't really fill this dress out completely right now, which is a good thing because the bigger I get, the more space I need. And I kind of tested it out by pulling the dress outwards to see how much more leeway I have. And I definitely think I have enough space to be able to wear this for my official maternity shoot down the road. So I think I will be definitely keeping this for that and wearing it for that instead of just like a regular everyday dress. It's very sensual and very delicate and very kind of like vintage looking. I love it. I don't think it's more for like an everyday look. It's definitely gonna be great for like a maternity look though. And I think it's so pretty, especially with the back detailing here, all the buttons going down the back. Oh, stunning. It is expensive though, mind you. I believe this was $260 Canadian, so just keep that in mind. It is pure silk, so that's probably what caused it to be so expensive. So back to the other pieces now that I've kind of like finished up that huge silk dress haul. I got this checkered skirt, which I thought would be really cute. And it is really cute when I wear it on, and it's elasticated, so it's comfortable in my waist, but because the material itself doesn't stretch, I have to pull it quite high up so it can fit on like my, right under my ribs now. I can no longer fit this at my hips, and it's really adorable. I thought it was going to accentuate the bump really well, and it does, but the only problem is that there is a slit, and when I pull it all the way up to my chest, this slit literally comes up all the way to my groin, and you can see everything underneath. So although I loved this skirt and I thought it was adorable, it fit very comfortably, it just wasn't cut flat on my body after I had to modify how it rests on my hips and like all the way up to my chest here. So unfortunately, I will be returning this back to Zara, even though I die over this. The color is adorable, the fit is so nice, and it's like a nice easy breezy lightweight material, also great for the summertime. But unfortunately, it's gonna be going back because this lid is way too high for me to handle. You guys know I'm really liking the crisscross tops right now, so I got this little bralette. It looks like a Jacquard one, and it's a nice knitted stretchy material, and it has these really long strings that come attached on either side for you to wrap around your waist. I really like the look of it. I think it's adorable even on a pregnant body. It accentuates the bump really nicely when you wrap around a few times lightly and then just tie it off. I think it's really cute. The only thing you do need to keep in mind is that it is not nip friendly. It definitely will show if you're not wearing nipple covers underneath this, just because the material is fairly stretchy and it kind of like sits on the skin really lightly. So keep that in mind if you do purchase this. I think it also comes in a black as well, which you can worry a little bit less about nip slips since that kind of hides it a little bit better. But the beige was my preferred one, and I think it looks great as long as you're wearing something underneath to cover up the nips a little bit and to like just smooth it out so it doesn't look like, again, Madonna bra right there pointing in your face. Love it though otherwise. It's a very cute cut. I like how delicate it looks, and it definitely looks more expensive than it should be. It doesn't really look like something you'd purchase from Zara. I really think it's cute. Very last thing that I bought is a matching set, and the first one is this oversized v-neck vest. It's in this like kind of lightly loose knit material. It's black and white striped, and it also comes with a matching pair of bottoms in the exact same material as well too. So you'll see these are not your everyday bottoms because it is a knit set, and it'll show everything through underneath. I think this set is actually going to be really great for anybody who's traveling for like a warm destination, somewhere in the tropics, maybe to Europe where it's really hot right now. But because I can't really see myself wearing this a lot outside of travel, like obviously I'm not going to wear this to and about every single day because you can literally see your underwear through this. I'm worried that I'm not going to get a lot of wear out of this, so because of that, even though I think it'd be great for my trip to Spain, I don't think I'm going to wear this again afterwards. I'm going to be returning it to Zara because I don't want to keep pieces in my closet that only get like 1 or 2 wear out of them. I really want to invest in pieces that I'm going to be able to wear a lot, that I have multi-functional purposes. Outfit is very adorable though, matching between this and this. If you're looking for like a swimsuit cover up, these are definitely going to be your go-to pieces. pieces because they look so great out and about after you kind of like take a dip in the ocean or at the pool. I just don't think I'm gonna get a lot of wear out of it, so I will 100% be returning this back to Zara, even though it looks amazing. So that is it for my Zara haul. I hope you guys enjoyed that. As always, I'll tag everything down in the description box below so you can find them in case there are pieces that you really liked and you want to shop as well. Let me know if you agreed with any of my decisions that I made in regards to keeping or returning pieces. I'd love to also know what your favorite pieces are from this haul of mine. It's quite a big haul, but as always, I like to be fairly critical, and especially now that I'm also shopping for my bump to make sure things are comfortable in it. I did say I wasn't going to try to focus too much on maternity clothes because I didn't want to be stuck buying pieces that I only get wear out of right now as I'm pregnant. I'm focusing very much on still like regular clothes and making sure they can be modified to fit my pregnant belly. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed that, make sure you're following along on my Instagram and TikTok to get more daily content because I post on those two platforms quite frequently every single day. Otherwise, make sure you guys are subscribed to this channel. That way you get notified every single time I upload a brand new video. I'm so excited to take you guys with me to Spain. First trip back in over a year and a half, and probably final trip for, I don't know, God knows how long, depending on if I can travel again after this. Fingers crossed that I can go on one more trip before the baby comes. It would be nice if we could go on one more. I think that'd be really nice, but who knows. I will be vlogging the entire experience, so make sure you guys stay tuned. That way you can see what we get up to in Spain. I'm not gonna miss a moment because I want to look back and see all the memes of our trip. I really miss traveling. Can't believe it's been so long since we've gone anywhere, really. So yeah, very, very excited for Spain. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will see you in the next one. Have an amazing day. Bye!